Hello everyone. So yes, I haven't been hauling anything from Winners and Marshalls or HomeSense for a while. Southern Ontario here and also Northern Ontario went into lockdown on Boxing Day. So none of the usual stores are open. My favorite haunts aren't open anymore. Their grocery stores and pharmacies and that are open. But we're in lockdown again. And a couple weeks before Christmas, I wasn't going out because of the Christmas crowds, everyone trying to get the Christmas shopping done, because I think everyone knew that at some point there was a lockdown coming. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I've done a haul from Winners and Marshalls. I don't think we open up again till I think January 26th. But you know what? I've been fine. I thought I'd go into withdrawal again, but I'm okay. So I have been doing though some online shopping, and Colorpop had a sale. I can't remember if it was 25 or 30% off everything online. I just can't quite remember. But there is a couple of eyeshadow palettes that I had my eye on, so I took advantage of the sale. I thought it would take forever for them to get here, but they arrived actually quite quickly, like maybe 10 days or something, so I figured I was going to have to wait a month or so. But the one that I had my eye on is called Baroque, and I just absolutely love the packaging on this particular line. Just the dark background and the kind of muted kind of flowers, it's just gorgeous. Now this one is a bit of a cooler tone palette, which is hard to find. I mean, I love warm toned eyeshadows, but they are a little bit difficult to find. This doesn't have a mirror, but that's not a big deal. So those are the colors there. So there's a lot of grays in here, so you can get a very smoky kind of look. This is kind of a light grayish color. It's going to show up there, and that one's a really pretty duochrome. And yeah, there's some darker grays and kind of grayish browns. But Colorpop, I mean, the quality is always there. Oh my gosh, that's so smooth and creamy. The quality is always there, and I'm never disappointed in a Colorpop eyeshadow palette. Now the other one is by Raw Christie Beauty, and she's had quite the year. I guess they were trying for a baby for years. They went through treatments and everything, and I think they were infertile for like 15 years, and then she became pregnant this year and had a little baby son. So that was very exciting for her. And she did this collaboration with Colorpop, and this is at Forest Sight. And of course I love nature, so that packaging is just adorable. And I really like the colors, and that's what really attracted me, is the colors in this palette. There's just so much you can do with this. So you do have like a moss green, and then a darker green, and a blue and a black, and then some of these transition colors, like there's a peachy one and a kind of a rosy one, so you can get a cooler or a warmer transition shade, and then you get a couple of these shimmers. I just really like the colors in here. And then I did order from BH Cosmetics. Probably some people's favorite palette of the year is from BH Cosmetics, and it's their Naughty palette, their Christmas edition. It's got 30 colors in it, and I was really wanting it. Like, everyone's raving about it. Everyone's giving it very good reviews. And the colors, I mean, 30 colors, you can just do everything with this palette. So I did order that. I think it was 30 American, and I thought, well, that's too much. I'll wait till it's on sale. And yes, it went on sale, so I got it for half price. So hopefully that will be coming soon. And then, now just before everything shut down, I had to take, me and Jules went downtown, dropped off some of his ceramics at the art gallery, and just a few stores up is that Attic Books in London, Ontario here, and it is I could spend all day in there. It's 3 stories of used books. And this place is absolutely huge. You pretty well need the whole day to go through it. So I go down there quite a bit to get my books. And we actually went down to the basement section where they have all their books on clearance, and a lot of their hardbacks are like $3.75. Some of their soft covers are like $1 or $2. Oh, and that reminds me, 2 seconds. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to grab this book. Back in the summer when I was down in that store, they had some books on for $1. And I picked up this book by Cora Harrison, Secret and Unlawful Killing. So it takes place in, I think, the 1509 in Ireland. And it's about this woman judge. So needless to say, back then, women judges were pretty few and far between. But yeah, it's just, if you love history and you love mystery, this one is so good. It was just $1. So I went back and I couldn't find any more by her. So I did get my Kindle Fire here, and I did order some more from this series. This is, hit myself. This is book 2, so I just finished reading book 1. They're not, you don't really have to go in order. It's just those type of books where you don't necessarily have to go in order. So on my Kindle, I did order book 3 and 4 and that, but oh, they are just such good books. You learn about the what life is like back then, and I really like the characters, and the mysteries are just so good. So Cora Harrison, if you love history and books that take place in like medieval times and that sort of thing, it's just such a good book. Now this one I finished up. This is called Vixen by Rosie, Garland, and this took place in 1349. And a really good book. Again, it's kind of a mystery, but you find out about how people lived back then, and how the different classes worked with each other, and just, that was a very good book also. Minette Walters, I finished this up a while ago, and I did go back and I found a few others of her books. Again, these take place in England, present day, but there's so many twists and turns to her mysteries. The characters are just so fascinating, and I really like her books. So if you love a good mystery with lots of twists and turns, this is Minette Walters. And then I think we went into Costco just before everything kind of shut down. We had to get some dog treats. So I did, I've never read Agatha Christie, believe it or not. So I thought I would get this one, Death on the Nile. And also the Orient Express. I have never read that, so I am going to read that also. But I've never read any of her books before. This was also in Costco. Nora Roberts, I have read some of her books. This is The Awakening. So this is The Dragon Heart Legacy. This is book 1. So just reading the description, I thought, yeah, you know what, I'm going to just give this a try. And if I like the series, I will continue with it. So this particular woman, she works at a job that she hates. She's fighting off anxiety attacks, trying to pay off her student loan. She's prone to headaches and these strange dreams, which she encounters this dragon. And then she notices this man that keeps following her about, and then she is house sitting for her mother, and she finds these papers that were locked away, and that's when kind of things start getting weird and mysterious, and I just thought I'd give it a try anyhow. And this was also at the Attic used bookstore. This is called The Planter's Wife, and yeah, these were like, I think, a couple of dollars down in the little bargain basement, as they call it. So 19-year-old Gwendolyn Hooper steps off a steamship in Ceylon eager to begin her new life as a married woman, but the husband who greets her is distant, secretive, and brooding. He's always at work. He leaves his young English bride to explore the vast tea plantation alone. And while she's wandering around, she finds locked doors, trunks filled with dusty dresses, a tiny overgrown grave, clues to a hidden, unspeakable past. So, yeah, I love history. I love the past. So, when you combine it with a little bit of mystery. Now, this one I've seen before, and I've always wanted to get it. And luckily, I found it at the used bookstore. And this is Wolf Winter. And this takes place in Swedish Lapland in 1717. So Maja, her husband, and her 2 daughters arrive from their native Finland, hoping to forget the traumas of the past and put down roots in this harsh but beautiful land. And one of the daughters stumbles across the mutilated body of one of their neighbors. The community thinks it's just a wolf attack, but she believes it's murder, and she starts investigating in that. So, yeah, I've always wanted to read that one. I think this was a Costco one. This is Ruth Ware, The Turn of the Key. So she wrote The Woman in Cabin 10, and it was a really good murder mystery. So I thought I would pick up this one. So a woman takes this nanny position with this really rich family, and in the Scottish Highlands. And I believe one of the children passes away, and she is charged with the murder and that sort of thing. And this is, I think, this was from the bookstore, the used bookstore also, Forest of the Night. And this is by, James W. Hall. And so this police officer has these almost like psychic abilities, an ability to read people's faces and body language and that sort of thing. And this is what the FBI is trying to teach its agents. So anyway, a stranger shows up her doorstep with a chilling warning for her husband, saying that you're next. And yeah, sounded kind of good. This one I think I got at just hit a blank. It's not Chapter, Indigo. So this was in the clearance section, Victim Without a Face. So 2 victims are found dead, and they all went to the same class in 1982. There are 18 men and women in the photo who are still alive, and one of them is the lead detective in the case. So yeah, this person, I guess, is killing off all these classmates that were in the same class, and the detective is in that same class and is trying to figure out who's killing these people. Now, 2 of my favorite authors, James Rollins, The Last Odyssey. I just absolutely love his books. It's adventure and science and history all rolled into one. I get so excited when I see a new James Rollins novel come out. And also Preston and Child, these 2 authors, they've written so many books. I read them all. I absolutely love them. There's this FBI agent in some of these novels, and his name is Aloysius Pendergrast, and he is just a fascinating character. Very good mysteries. Just get so excited when I see those authors come out. And this was also in the used bookstore. This is The Last Witchfinder. And this takes place in 1688. This Walter Stern is a witchfinder general. In England, he roams the countryside in search of heretics, delivering the English nation from Satan's hordes. Well, we know how that went. But now his daughter is actually very, very scientific, and everyone's thinking that maybe she is a witch because she's interested in science and that sort of thing. So yeah, fascinating novel. And this is called The Good People by Hannah Kent. And this takes place in 19th century Ireland. 3 women in 19th century Ireland are drawn together in the hope of rescuing a child from a superstitious community. Nora is bereft after the sudden death of her husband, and she is alone and caring for her young grandson. So yeah, very, very fascinating books. So the last thing, oh, sorry, I keep adjusting myself on my perch here. The last thing is some of these nail wraps. I know Ramona Tulk, I'll put her name below. She is selling Colorstreet nail wraps. And yeah, I started wearing them a couple months ago, and I just absolutely love them. They're just literally stickers that you put on your nails. I just prep my nails with alcohol to make sure all the dirt and grease and everything are off them, and they last like 2 weeks. They're great. So I have I think Colorstreet is going to start shipping to Canada this year, so I'll probably get some of those. But I do get some Dashing Diva ones that you can find in Shoppers Drug Mart, Sally's Beauty, and Rexall here in Canada. And then I went on to Etsy, and there's about three or four Canadian companies that have a really good choice of these nail wraps. And they're anywhere from, oh, I think I get some on sale for like $2 up to like $5 or something like that. They're always on sale. And yeah, so they, like I said, they last like a couple weeks. If I put nail polish on, I'm so rough with my nails, I'm always banging everything. You know, the nail polish starts chipping after a few days. Now, these ones I put on to kind of bring in the new year, and they kind of look like little champagne bubbles. So they got these little dots on them that look like they're champagne colored, and they're like these little silver bubbles and that. Now this one did fall off because I was at work on the 1st there, and we're moving all this furniture around, moving patients around, and I banged it and it chipped the thing, so I just took it off. But yeah, I've had these on for 8 days, and they're looking as good as new. Woo. So yeah, I do have just a pile of Dash. This is my little treasure chest of nail wraps. When I get interested in something, I just kind of go overboard. I know I go overboard. But yeah, these Dashing Divas are quite good, and I did pick up some more at this one Rexall. They had a lot of them to choose from. So I did get this kind of a purplish blue, and so you get 34 of these wraps. So you're gonna get at least, not all of them will fit your nails, but you can get at least 2 manicures out of them. And I think this was about $11 Canadian. But yeah, that's so pretty. So you usually get more of these ones here, and then these are the accent ones. So 34 strips is pretty good. And this one's almost like a grayish, mauvey kind of color. This one is just nice for the spring. Beautiful green. I love the accents on those ones. This is a really pretty, like almost a robin's egg blue. And I don't know if I've shown this one before, but the majority of these ones are the sparkly ones, and then you get those other accent ones. And I showed a girl at work, and she went right out to Rexall and got a whole bunch. She just loves them. I think I did show this one before. This one has some floral patterns on there. And I do love the deep rosy colored ones. That one's a little bit lighter. And yeah, I did pick up some more for the summertime, a beautiful coral. And they're so easy to put on. You just kind of prep your nail, you stick them on, and then you take a nail file, and with an up and down motion, or just a downward motion, you just file off the excess, and then on the other side of your file, you just lightly sand it down just to smooth it out. So they're quite easy to use. Well, this one's pretty. This is kind of an off-white color with kind of light rose accents. Yeah, I got a lot. I kind of got overboard there. Another kind of a turquoisey color for the summer. And this one has dark rose with the little flowers and that. But yeah, they're just so much fun. I did find some Essie ones last year, and I haven't used them up yet. But these were in Winners and Marshalls and that, and they were $3.99. And how many do you get? These ones last quite a while too. Well, these ones have 18 in them. So this one has some cursive writing. This one's kind of a glittery nude. And then you get the darker rose with the little glitter and that. So, yeah, I haven't seen them in a while though at Winners. But yeah, I find if you put these on just before bedtime, because you don't want to wet them right away, you want that glue to set, like the stickiness to set. So I usually do it just before I go to bed, and then it kind of sets overnight. Once I did it in the middle of the afternoon, and then I had to hand wash some dishes, and I had to do this and that, and they started coming loose. So it's probably better to do them before bed. But all these ones, I know, I get carried away. I know. So these are all from Etsy. I will put some of the names below where I ordered them. There's one in Florida. She's not on Etsy, but it's called the Flamingo Lady Nails, I think it is. And those actually came quite quickly. I was kind of surprised. But she has some good ones. But Easy Nail, Nails A, Canadian company, A, and Olive and Pearl, I think, were some of the shops on Etsy that are Canadian. So I'll just show you. I'm not going to go through every single one. A little bit crazy here, but these are little plaid ones with the kind of the beige and the black. These ones are kind of like fireworks. Oh, these ones are so cute. I got like a couple of these. I work on a coronary care unit, a heart unit, and also Valentine's is coming up, so I thought these are really cute. Now, some of these just have 14 wraps, some have 16, some have 18, kind of varies. There's a beautiful one for the spring or summer. Beautiful floral design. These ones are kind of a gold and silver ombre effect. This is so pretty. These have little birds and a floral pattern on them. Oh, I just love that one. Might have to pick up another one of those. This kind of reminds me of like coffee lattes. And I do wear a lot of peach and orange on my nails for the summertime, so I did get this kind of a darker orange color, and this is kind of a light peach. And then I did get black for some of my Halloween nails and that. This is another one with little hearts on it. Oh, these are pretty. These are by Pumi Nails, P-U-U-M-I, I think it is. Really pretty for the summer. I do wear a lot of purples and plums, especially in the fall. So these ones have little gold accents on them also. And I think, yeah, that's kind of like a light rosy color. And oh, I love this one. Beautiful purples. And this is like it's transparent on the bottom, and then it kind of tapers to these little silver glitter, kind of a peachy glitter. Nice for the fall. There's a gold kind of glitter. And these ones have like kind of like a purpley gray with little silver and gold accents. That's kind of a rose one and gold accents on there. This these almost look like little water droplets. Some of these would look so nice in the summertime. Oh, this one is so pretty. It's clear with like these little silver stars and little gold moons. So yeah, I can't remember where I got what, but like I said, I'll put the names below. This one I wore over Christmas. I did get 2 of these. So they got little reindeer and Santa and like the little snowflakes. And I overheated again. Yeah, I think it's my ring light too probably overheats things. These are all just silver, which would be nice for accents. I got a lot of fall ones too, because I love the fall. These are so pretty for the summertime. Little silver accents there with the palm trees. This is an ombre look. There's kind of reds and golds in that. Some blue with the white snowflakes. I love plaid ones. I think they're really cute. Purple and silver. I do wear that color a lot. This one has red with little gold sparkles on it. This is some stars. Yeah, did I get carried away or what? Oh, this one I really love, so I did get 2 of them. It's a white background and has little deer and the trees, like the pine trees and that. This one has little reindeer. Oh, this one has little dog paws on it. Some of these are transparent, so you can put another color, like a nail polish underneath, and then put like the white flowers or something over it. That's another winter design. Little reindeer and trees. Another purple one, 'cause like I said, I wear that color a lot. This one has the moon phases on it. Got a lot of fall ones because I love the fall and the colors. There's another fall one there. And I like green just for an accent there. Some of them send you free nail wrap, so I got this for free. And there's like spooky Halloween ones. These ones actually glow in the dark, the little ghost glow in the dark. And I got this for free too, some nail wraps for your toes. And I love this one for the fall. The falling leaves with the orange accent there. I'm not going to show you everything, we're going to be here forever. But yeah, they're just so much fun. There's some more Halloween ones that I did get. Yeah, some more purple ones. This one has like turkeys and leaves on it for Thanksgiving. This one's so pretty with the floral and the gold. Some pumpkins for Halloween. Man, oh man, I got a lot. I was going to wear that for like Remembrance Day. And I did get quite a few yellow ones because I love the yellow for the summer, and it'll go nicely with some of these patterned ones. Little fox. For Pride Month, I thought I'd get like the rainbow kind of colors. I think that's enough. And I got some more coming too because they had a big sale after Christmas there. So yeah, like I said, they last a couple weeks and they're so easy, and yeah, I'm like Ramona. I'm totally addicted to these things now. So much better than you don't have to wait for them to dry, and they don't chip after a couple days, and there's such fun patterns and colors. So that is my online haul anyhow. That's about the only shopping I can do other than grocery shopping. So anyway, yeah, everyone just take care and be kind to each other, and I know we're going to go in another surge because everyone, especially the young people, want to go out and celebrate New Year's, so we're probably going to get another big surge. But yeah, it's just exhausting, and ICUs are filling up and everything, and so Oh boy, I mean, it's a new year, but nothing's changed. So anyway, be kind, be well, be safe, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.